no. I thought the lightning hit my house, but it hit the neighbor down the street.
Unbelievable video. A Placer County mobile home engulfed in flames after fire crews believe it was struck by lightning.
It was like a sonic boom. I mean, you could feel it was like boom, like that, just really quick, and it was very frightening.
This happened tonight in Newcastle in the Castle City Mobile Home Park. Thanks for joining us at 10. I'm Brittany Hope. KCRA 3's Carolina Estrada is live at that scene. Carolina, what's happening there now at this point?
Yeah, Brittany, so you guys can probably already see the damage right behind me, but let me give you a closer look. Right here, you can see all the furniture of this home completely burned, her couches, shelves. It's really devastating to see the damage this fire caused. Over on the mobile home, you can see the whole roof is burnt down and the window is completely gone. The Newcastle Fire Department tells us it's a complete loss. They say this fire started at around 7 at night. They got a call from one of the neighbors reporting a loud boom and a mobile home that was on fire. Officials do tell us that a woman was inside of the home at the time, but she was able to get out safely. Investigators say the fire started after it was struck by lightning, and we spoke to neighbors who say they were really concerned due to the size of the flames.
Hopefully the gas is off, so it's not going to explode and, take places out here. So it was pretty scary to think that, it can happen this fast.
And a lot of these neighbors are just shocked, and even like walking down here, they say they can't believe what happened, and they're just surprised that it happened so quickly, and they say it could have been one of their homes. We also spoke to several of the neighbors here tonight. They don't have power, and we did see a PG&E truck out here earlier today. Right now, the fire department has left, but they do say they will continue to investigate this fire. Live in Newcastle, Carolina Estrada, KCRA 3 News. Back to you, Brittany.
Yeah, and Carolina, have you spoken to the person who lives in that home?
Yeah, Brittany, we were able to contact the owner of the home, and she is safe. She wasn't able to give us an interview because she was at the hospital getting checked, of course, but we will stay in touch with her and make sure to keep you updated if we get any more information.
Well, just incredible to hear that you were able to talk with her on the phone. Carolina, thank you so much. Well, that same storm system brought hail to parts of Northern California. Viewers sent us this video from earlier today. You can see just how heavy that downpour was at this point. And this was in Lincoln. There was a similar scene in Auburn tonight. A viewer sent in this video of hail falling in their backyard and just bouncing off the umbrellas there. The pavement there is just covered in ice. That is some great video. From hail to thunderstorms, we have seen a mix of wet weather across our region. Let's check in with meteorologist Dirk Fedor. And Dirk, we had a lot of those thunderstorms too.
Yeah, we did. Well, the good news is that they're all kind of calmed down. We don't have any thunderstorm activity right now. This is what radar looks like currently, and you can see we do have some spots where there's some heavy rain coming down, but there's no lightning strikes at present. But boy, between 4 o'clock and 7 o'clock this afternoon and on into the late afternoon, we had just this wall of rain come through, a line of thunderstorms, lots of lightning strikes, hundreds of lightning strikes associated with that. And you can see it going across Butte County all the way down towards just the northern end of Sacramento County, and that made its way into the Sierra, where we had some very heavy snowfall associated with it. So let's go ahead and take a look at where we're seeing some rain right now. A little cell developing, some heavy rain near Turlock. So there we are in Stanislaus County. That's been actually popping up. We're seeing that getting more intense. So it'll be interesting to see just how much stronger that will get. Also near Highway 104, near Sutter Creek, we're seeing some heavier rainfall just to the south and to the east of Plymouth. And then along I-80 near Auburn, some rain, not too heavy, but we do see some more moderate rainfall stretching from Forest Hill to Georgetown and working our way farther north, Lake of the Pines to Grass Valley along Highway 49. You're going to run into some rain, and then on towards Nevada City, we're seeing what was once getting some snow is now getting a little bit of rain at this time. So conditions are still dealing with the wet out there. We'll talk a little bit more about the snow coming up. Now back over to you.
Dirk, thank you. Yes, we are still seeing some snow in higher elevations. This is a look at the snow from Arnold this afternoon. Just incredibly large snowflakes and such a pretty scene out there. A big thank you to the viewer who sent in this video. And this is what the snow looked like in Nevada City at around 3:30 this afternoon. Again, those light, fluffy snowflakes, but a lot of them coming down. Just really gorgeous shots throughout the Sierra and the foothills. Parts of I-80 and the Sierra have been closed for over 8 hours now. snow. Caltrans said there were multiple spinouts throughout the day and dangerous road conditions for drivers. Westbound I-80 still closed tonight from here at Colfax all the way to the Nevada state line. Eastbound is open, but with chain controls. At this Colfax closure, our crews saw drivers parked for hours hoping to get through. They talked to a couple who was headed home to Incline Village and ended up stranded.
And we're just trying to get back. We came down 50 today, but we figured 50 to be closed, so we came over to 80, and then when we got here, we found out it was closed. We always carry food and water and coats and things.
There's no estimated time for westbound 80 to reopen. So as soon as we hear an update from Caltrans, we'll let you know. Let's check back in now with meteorologist Dirk Van Doren. Dirk, of course, Caltrans, shutting that down because the roads just aren't great right now.
It's kind of hard to wrap your head around what just happened. Yesterday we had temperatures in the mid 80s.
Yeah.
Today we had temperatures that we had in the upper 50s for daytime highs. We had like a 25-degree drop in temperatures. We were talking about the sunshine. Now we're talking about snow. And yes, we have had some snow, and it's interesting tonight as we just have that flow going right up the west slope of the Sierra, and we just have these little bands of snow or little corridors of snow, and there's a few of them that are working their way up the west slope of the Sierra. You can see this one in Calaveras County. You can see just outside of Arnold, working its way kind of parallel to Highway 4 up towards Bear Valley, and then Kirkwood along Highway 88. We're seeing that again, that rain turning into snow as you make your way past Pioneer and on toward Buckhorn there along Highway 88. And we're looking at West Point. Currently getting some dry conditions, but again, just elsewhere we have that snow up towards Kirkwood, Truckee, Tahoe City. There's been some snow falling in your area. Accumulations aren't going to be as much as we saw earlier today, but you can see over I-80 still dealing with some snow. And here we are at Kingvale, and you can see traffic's moving very slowly. There is some snow and ice on the roads, but it looks like most of it's been cleared off to the sides of the roads. And then moving up towards Plumas County, you can see Quincy getting some snow, as well as Tobin, Portola, Crescent Mills, Chester, all getting some snow. That's going to taper off again as we head into tomorrow, but we're looking at some more popping up tomorrow afternoon, and we'll take a look at that forecast coming up. Now back over to you.
An impressive storm this late in the year. Make sure to follow the storm and any weather changes with the KCRA 3 app. You can use the interactive radar and get hour-by-hour forecasts for wherever you live. It is free to download.